That is exactly right. It is a new day. It is Hell in a Cell 2017.
I have been waiting for this. Hell in a Cell is about to take this whole thing to a new level. Unmercenary, unforgiving, indestructible, and carnage will be laid.
Exactly right, guys. And I'd like to welcome everyone for the second King's Wrestling Talk review for Hell in a Cell. Last month it was No Mercy. This month it is Hell in a Cell. Here for our first Hell in a Cell match and the first match of the card.
It's for the tag team titles, my friend.
That's it, right.
For the tag team championships. It is the New Day and the Usos.
Usos! Now I'm actually curious to know what's going to happen, because I think to myself that when you see these two great tag teams, Hell in a Cell is just going to make it so much better.
Yeah, who could make this prediction? New Day or the Usos are gonna fly crazy inside that cell. There will be bodies galore, fall on the floor. It will be carnage galore.
That's right. But Greg, I want your prediction of who's gonna win this match. So let's make it quick, because we're gonna watch this match.
Let's do it. I'm going Usos.
Usos? Well, I'm gonna make this the New Day! Because New Day rocks!
Usos!
New Day rocks!
Usos!
New Day rocks!
Usos!
Stay tuned.
Usos are now 5-time tag team champions. Unbelievable.
I'm going to give credit to the Usos. They put on the first match. Now, a lot of matches when they come out first are a bit iffy. This is a match of the year, right here.
Yeah, if anything, 2017 should be that.
Exactly, guys. The whole segment of this Hell in a Cell match with the Usos and the New Day, like the rivalry they had, it had to end sometime. But I was not expecting the New Day to pick up this win. I thought, obviously, I didn't expect the Usos to pick up the win. I was expecting the New Day to. But, you know, I'm happy with either team, because they both deserve it.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Hell had been unleashed.
That's exactly
and
right.
The Usos got the job done at the end of the day. They're now your 5-time tag champs.
Welcome to the... You say it, Greg.
Hell in a Cell.
That's right, but we'll be back for the next match, guys. So stay tuned. We're going to continue to watch Hell in a Cell. We are back for the next match. It will be Rusev versus the one and only Randy Orton.
It will be a match that's a rematch from SummerSlam. And it's going to be a rematch more than any other.
That's exactly right, guys. So, I'm not really too fussed about this match, who wins either way. I think Rusev deserves to win over Randy, you know, but
then again, Randy Orton is the Viper.
Yes, Greg, we know he's the Viper, but does he really deserve it? You know, up-and-coming stars, Gregory.
Yeah.
Think about it.
This is sink or swim for the Bulgarian brute.
We'll soon find out, sink or swim. But we only know what's going to happen because WWE pushed down their guys. So let's see if they're going to do the right thing. We'll find out after this. They have done it again. Man, WWE. Making it hard for you to like this. Don't get me wrong, it's not Randy Orton's fault. Because like Randy Orton was on a podcast the other day and he was saying how much he loves putting over the younger talent. Okay? So it's not Randy Orton's fault, but man, Rusev, come on. He's good talent. You're using them so wrong. At least come back out and fucking attack him. Do something, Rusev. But guys, Randy Orton picks up that win. Randy Orton's a good guy, you know, either way, but Rusev deserves it, man. Come on. Now guys, that was that match. Greg once again has gone to get some food because food's more important. So guys, see you for the next match. But yeah guys, we're gonna keep rolling. Getting pumped for that main event guys. Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens. Who's gonna win? Moment of truth. I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is gonna walk out Hell in a Cell.
I am thrilled.
Sorry guys, falls count anywhere Hell in a Cell. And it's going to be good guys, so I hope you all enjoy. Back to the next match. I want to fill Greg in to what happened last match. I did do a quick outro to that, but Randy Orton did pick up that win. So Randy Orton did pick up the win. Wow. But guys, I want to fill you into this match a little bit. I honestly believe this should happen, so I'm quite happy with this, guys. Ty Dillinger has been added to the, now it'll be a triple threat match, Greg.
It's going to be a triple threat match, but this is more than just a triple threat. It's for the United States Championship. This is sink or swim for Dillinger and Corbin. But most importantly, this is sink or swim for Baron Corbin, by the way. He's been robbed out of winning the WWE World title after winning Money in the Bank. He's come close to winning the United States title. Only gets screwed by Dillinger. Tonight, it's either sink or swim for Baron Corbin.
Exactly right, guys. It is sink or swim. But I honestly think Baron Corbin is going to pin Ty Dillinger tonight. But I don't really want it to happen. But I think Dillinger's going to get the pin. But I reckon Corbin's going to get that United States title. But I want, in my mind, I would say AJ Styles should retain. But I honestly think WWE are going to go with the big bad Baron Corbin.
Undoubtedly.
So guys, as I said, big bad Baron Corbin.
It's sink or swim for the Lone Wolf.
Exactly right. So guys, we'll be back for the result of this triple threat match. And as predicted, like I said, Ty Dillinger would take that pin. And big bad Baron Corbin is United States Champion.
Just like I said, it was sink or swim for Corbin, and Baron Corbin delivered.
Exactly
The Lone Wolf is now your United States Champion, Josh. Just imagine that. After he took that splash from AJ, but it was Dillinger who managed to hit that phenomenal forearm, and then what? Corbin, he struck at the right time, came in, and he got 1, 2, 3, and he becomes your United States Champion.
That's right. But guys, what's your opinion on that? Leave your comments below, because I don't know if Baron Corbin really deserves it yet. I think it would have been better if he was to cash in that Money in the Bank and actually win it. I think the WWE booked that completely wrong. I think it would have been better as a world champion. But guys, yeah, United States champion, he's done.
The Lone Wolf era is officially begun.
For how long? For how long? How long?
We would take him to much bigger heights.
But guys, we will be back for the next match, so guys, stay tuned. Here for the next match, the SmackDown Women's Championship.
But it's more than just about the women's title. This is a battle between the Hearts and the Flares once more.
Exactly. They did it back down NXT a few years ago, and when they brought that prestigious NXT title.
And it's more than going back a long time ago. The Hearts and the Flares, they went to war with each other back in the 90s and 80s.
Exactly. But Greg, I'm going to make this video short and sweet.
Yeah.
Because we're going to watch this match. We've got to view this very carefully because I have a prediction, Greg. And I want to see what you think who's going to win. What your opinion?
Well, after what we saw, I think it's going to be a very, very short and sweet. I think Natalya, she has to know she can beat Charlotte.
Natalya? Yeah. Well, Greg, I'm going to go with Charlotte. Because I think this is what WWE is going to do to us. Like I said before, I'm going to predict something here. I reckon this is going to happen. Charlotte is going to win this title. And then after, she's going to be a little bit bad, a little bit bruised, because I reckon through this match, Natalya is going to work on that back, because that sharpshooter, right? Yeah, she's going to work on it, yeah. But Charlotte will overcome, because she's a flare, and she will win that title. And then, the queen of all bees, the queen of the mountain, not the king, the queen of the mountain, Carmella, will come and cash in that pretty little money in the bank. Yeah, she's going to do it. I honestly admit it, she's going to do it tonight. It'll make so much sense. We'll see if it's going to happen. But guys, stay tuned, because I guarantee Carmella is definitely going to cash in that money in the bank.
Let's find out.
We're going to tell you what happened in that women's title match. Natalya, well, my prediction didn't come true, but I thought it was going that way.
Well, it went the other way because Natalya knows how desperate she was to keep her title, and she took pretty much a cheap way out.
But anyway, who cares about the women? Natalya won, she cheated, Shinsuke Nakamura and Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, let's focus on Jinder and Shinsuke. This WWE title match, it's been a rematch from SummerSlam.
Can you just hold the... Don't actually... You go get what you're going to get. Go get that. Go get that. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah. Set that down there. Yeah. We're back. Keep it down. Keep it down. And it is for this bad boy right here. It took a bit of getting, but we got it eventually. That title is going to be on Shinsuke Nakamura. Because let me tell you something, Greg. The reason why week after week after week ratings have been down on SmackDown is because of that failure, Jinder Mahal.
Now wait a minute, you were always a big Jinder fan, so...
No, don't get me wrong. I gave him a chance, and he dropped that ball. When he first became WWE Champion, I gave him a chance.
Yeah.
And he hasn't delivered. His promos are awful.
So what's gonna change different for Nakamura?
Nakamura is gonna bring SmackDown back on the map where it belongs. But the thing is, Greg, guess where WWE is gonna be next week?
Where?
In India.
India
next week. That's where they're gonna be. So they're not gonna drop the title. Because if they're going to be in India, fucking Jinder Mahal's going to carry that stupid title in there once again. But I did hear, somebody did say, and a little guy that I know as Grimm's Toy Show Wrestling, a lot of you should go out there and give him a listen to. And also JD from New York, real podcast, JD from New York and Grimm's Toy Show. Check them guys out, guys, because they are top 10 out of 10. But guys, Grimm did say, made a very good point, that Shinsuke Nakamura could definitely win this title tonight. And then in India, Cringer Mahal is going to become the first Indian two-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Possibly could happen. It would make very good sense, being in India, Jinder Mahal becoming the two-time first ever Indian champion.
Wow. And what would that do for SmackDown?
It would go back down the drain again. But we're hoping that Nakamura, are you going with Jinder or Nakamura?
I gotta go with the champ, Jinder.
So let's hope that Nakamura can get this done. And
if the Sin Brothers get involved, Jinder walks out champion.
That's what's been happening. Pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view.
The Sin Brothers have been the reason why Jinder Mahal's still the champion.
Not for long, because Nakamura is going to get it done, guys. So stay tuned for the outcome of this next match.
Enjoy it.
We sure are. Once again, WWE let us down.
What did I tell you? The Singh brothers, they stuck their noses again in Shinsuke's business, and Jinder Mahal is still the champion as usual.
Tomorrow night is
You know, this is why their ratings are down on SmackDown Live. That's why half of the crowd, they move them around the other side and go, hey, move into these seats. I'm not saying Jinder's a bad wrestler,
Night 8/7 Central,
but
only on USA.
it starts at the top. It starts with the
Ladies and gentlemen, please
champion.
welcome my guest at this time, Kevin Owens.
But guys, we're gonna
Kevin, tonight,
Wait a minute.
We're gonna leave this for the next match, guys. I really think that's the next match, guys. But thank you for watching. Continue
We'll
on.
let him discuss what the issues are to them. I know
Yeah.
you've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this. So I'll let you have your moment of glory.
Glorious! The man! The guy! The future! Bobby Roode! Yeah! Can you feel something in the air, Greg?
I feel it alright.
Oh, I feel it. I feel a little bit of the man coming out. Because he is the man. The man that's going to take another man to heights where he has never been before. Because Dolph Ziggler, he's going on the road. The road to Glorious Town. Now don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Dolph Ziggler. But
After what you've seen with Dolph Ziggler, what he did to every single superstar, dressed up like every single superstar,
he has a point. He does have a point.
insulting The Undertaker.
Every guy has their point, and
Triple
Dolph
H,
Ziggler.
Shawn Michaels, DX, John Cena.
But let's just get one thing straight. It's not about the entrances, which is actually pretty good because obviously I wouldn't be doing it if Bobby. You know, it gets back to the point. It's not about the entrances like Dolph Ziggler says. It's about the heart. It's about the charisma that the fans. You know what, Dolph Ziggler? You're gonna lose because Bobby Roode is gonna beat you down, boy. Even though I love you dearly, but Bobby Roode's gonna beat you down, Greg. Who you going with?
I have to go with your boy Bobby Roode.
That's right. Because that's what's gonna happen. Dolph Ziggler, you're in for a glorious night. And it's not the glorious that you want, it's the glorious of Rude.
Wait, where is Dolph? Where is Dolph? This again? Wait, does it want any entrance music?
Doesn't want any at all. But guys, we'll be back after this to tell you what the results are. Bobby Roode got that tight up win. He got them tights and pulled them back. He got that. But Dolph Ziggler, he's a sore loser.
He zigzagged after the matchup.
And as you can see right here,
Yeah, look at it. They're pinfall attempts. And then watch Ziggler. Watch Dolph. Zigzag.
bit of a sore loser there, but I don't think
Bobby Roode
this is a.
he looked like a winner now, but he doesn't look like a winner after he got zigzag.
And I can tell you now, guys, this is not the last time we've seen Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. I can see them going at it again.
Yeah.
But guys, we'll be back. I think the next match will be the main event. Oh, there we go, we're back. I think the next match will be the main
Kevin
event.
Owens and Shane O'Mac.
Exactly
Hell
right.
in a Cell.
Oh, Greg, no, it's been changed. A Falls Count Anywhere. Hell in a Cell. The door's gonna be left open.
It's gonna be left open, and you can honestly say hell will break loose.
Kind of like what Kevin Owens said on SmackDown. Money, 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 money. What an awful song.
You remember when Kevin Owens told us at the end of the night, a McMahon will be beaten senseless.
Exactly. But after the match, guys, we're going to sit down and talk about everything, our feelings, everything about this pay-per-view. But guys, we'll be back for the next match. Hopefully it'll be the main event. That cell is going to lower down. The door will open. The two men, the two participants will walk through, and only one will stand victorious.
And I want to make a prediction real quick.
Go for it.
You see, Shane McMahon, ever since he's drafted Kevin Owens to SmackDown, Kevin Owens has been screwed out of the United States title not once but twice because of Shane McMahon. He was drafted to SmackDown because of Shane McMahon and never got the respect. And so Kevin Owens went to new lows. He went to new heights. He decided to take it out on Shane's father, his wife, and especially his kids. And Shane couldn't handle it. He got suspended for it. So here's the deal. Kevin Owens in tonight's Hell in a Cell, Falls Count Anywhere. It's sink or swim for KO. Because I can promise you one thing. Shane McMahon better be on his game because he won't be.
Oh man, don't get me wrong. Shane McMahon will be on his game. Because remember that Hell in a Cell with The Undertaker. Remember?
But this is not The Undertaker's facey. This is Kevin Owens we're talking about. The man who's been screwed out of the United States title not once but twice by Shane McMahon.
And you're underestimating Shane McMahon. You're underestimating Shane McMahon.
No,
don't forget what everything he's been through. Kevin Owens.
I'm not underestimating Shane McMahon. I'm trying to make a point here. The point is, Kevin Owens respects Mr. McMahon. He respects Vince, and what he did to Vince is nothing compared to what Kevin Owens is gonna do to Shane. So just imagine, if he does something to a man that he respects, imagine what he does to a man that he doesn't like.
And I get that, and that's fine. But this guy right here, he's gonna go through hell, and it's not gonna be a walk in the park either. But if he pulls it off, he will be the guy.
I can promise you one thing. If Kevin Owens wins this match, I want a Kevin Owens t-shirt for Christmas because I can promise you one thing.
Nobody wants to know what you want for Christmas, Jake. What you're getting for
Kevin
Christmas.
Owens is gonna stand on top of that cell mountain over Shane's dead carcass.
Well, I can tell you now, either one of them two guys is getting thrown off the top of that Hell in a Cell.
Will be served in a big way.
Exactly right. So guys, we hope you enjoy this match because we're going to sit back, watch this live, and just be amazed.
It's sink or swim for Kevin Owens, and I think Shane McMahon will sink.
Two predictions, as I'm hoping. I reckon Shane's going to get thrown off the top of the Hell in a Cell, and I have a feeling that Sami Zayn might just interfere in this match. So guys, enjoy this match because we're going to sit back and watch.
Welcome to Hell in a Cell.
Well guys, we could be seeing the side.
Shane just put on the brakes, trying to survive. Kevin Owens said he was going to throw Shane off the cell. I didn't think he actually meant he was going to do it.
Whoa.
This is close and intense.
It truly is, guys.
Oh, and Shane trying to take out a knee here. And again, these two just throwing themselves at each other.
Oh, this is intense, guys. I literally can't keep my eyes on the camera.
Oh, God.
But Shane's going to get thrown off this top of this Hell in a Cell.
The WWE Universe might not like it, but thank God for a little sanity from Kevin Owens. I agree with you. This is about
Shane's not letting go. Shane's got a hold of Kevin Owens. And Owens is trying to get down here off the cell. And Shane McMahon in pursuit here of Kevin Owens. Hey, this is precarious here.
Man, I gotta keep talking to make this video interesting for you guys. But somebody's going through that table.
Through the table here.
They're both men about 10 feet down here on the cell.
Oh,
And Shane shots to the kidneys here at Kevin Owens.
looks like it might be Kevin Owens.
Oh my God, Kevin Owens face first bounce off the door.
Oh! Oh, guys.
Oh, look out!
Get down! Just good! Oh my God! Kevin Owens went through that announce table!
He just went through that announce table! Can you believe that?
Like that guy would say on NXT, Mamma Mia! Oh my God!
Holy shit!
Oh, guys. Oh man, guys. It's Shane McMahon. Oh my God.
I don't want to believe this, but I got a feeling it's not going to end well.
This is all that Shane
Not-
McMahon's been thinking about.
Oh God, guys, Shane McMahon.
No, think about it, Shane.
Whoa. What's gonna happen, Greg?
Shane, don't.
Look.
Shane.
Pray to God, let's play!
Oh,
Oh, great!
I told you! It's Sami Zayn!
let's go.
What the?
It was Sami Zayn! I told you! I predicted it! I predicted it!
Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn.
Where did Sami Zayn come from?
Sami Zayn just said Kevin Owens.
What?
What the heck?
What in the hell is going on?
I predicted it, Greg!
You predicted it alright!
Why did Sami do that?
Sami Zayn just helped his best friend!
What the
They're
hell?
putting out the backboard here for Shane McMahon, who just launched himself 20 feet off the cell.
Man. We're gonna take a break, guys. We're gonna be back.
After Sami Zayn was slung into a chair
Whoa, this is
a couple weeks
crazy.
ago on SmackDown!
Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn of all people! Of all people!
So, guys, let me tell you the ending of that match. Sami Zayn pulled Kevin Owens onto Shane to get that pin. I cannot believe it. I knew it was coming.
After that match, after that battle, after the display that Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon went through hell tonight.
Oh, hell
That
yeah,
Sami
guys.
Zayn do that to the commissioner of SmackDown. Why did Sami Zayn help Kevin Owens, his best friend?
This is crazy.
What's Daniel Bryan gonna say about this?
Man, oh, man.
Daniel Bryan's always been Sami Zayn's best friend for years. How will Daniel Bryan react to this?
Guys, I'm sorry for not talking as much. I got my eyes on the TV. I'm kind of. We gotta show you what's happening. Come on, Greg. We gotta show our fans.
Yeah, Sammy.
This is just. I can't get over it. Watch. Where's Shane?
Watch this. And look at Sammy. There's Sammy.
Watch it one more time. That was Hell in a Cell 2017. And coming from a fan, I was very impressed with this pay-per-view, Greg.
Well,
I was. How about yourself?
there was some moments and then there were shockers. And I can tell you one thing, I was extremely shocked by the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. It was absolutely incredible.
It was. No joke. Like, literally, your first pay-per-view, I mean, the first match, they kicked off with the Hell in a Cell match.
Match of the year, I would say.
Definitely match of the year. The Usos pick up that win, which was just awesome to see. I honestly thought the New Day may have won, but, you know, it's all about the future. And the New Day were the longest reigning Raw Tag Team Champions.
But the Usos just proved that they are the Uso progeny for a reason.
Exactly. So the Usos pick up that first win. Then the second match was
Randy Orton against Rusev.
That's exactly right, guys. And Randy Orton picked up that win. I really thought that Rusev should have won this because they're letting him slip behind down the drain. Like, he's starting to fall down. And I try to explain to people, this is the future of the WWE. And, Randy Orton has been there for a long time. And he's not getting any younger. But Rusev is still in his prime. And if you put younger talent like that over 3 or 4 years from now, and like Randy Orton said on a podcast he did with Edge and Christian, he doesn't want to be the good happy heel anymore. I mean, the good happy guy. He's sick of coming out doing the same old thing. He would rather put someone like a Rusev over. So down the track, Rusev might have that little bit of charisma, or build up something behind him.
Yeah.
Because he would be a good WWE champion, just in my point of view.
But Randy Orton, he's the Viper for a reason. He proves every single night. He gets.
I'm not saying that he doesn't prove it, Greg. I'm not saying that he doesn't prove it. He definitely proved it. But he also said on the podcast,
or swim for the Bulgarian brute. And like SummerSlam, Orton stood tall against Rusev.
Vince McMahon put Orton stay tall.
Yeah.
It was Vince McMahon's choice at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But then the next match,
there was a triple threat match for the United States Championship.
That's exactly right.
It was AJ Styles, Ty Dillinger, and the new champion, the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin.
And that's exactly right. And that match was a pretty decent match. I'm not going to lie. That had me on my seat the whole time. But Baron Corbin got that win. I really wish he didn't lose the Money in the Bank briefcase because I would have rather seen him cash it in, be more successful at it. But stuff happens. WWE creative didn't want to go with that. Didn't want to go with that. What's the word I'm after? Didn't want to go with that storyline, or whether they didn't want to do it. But he is now United States champion, and they also said on Talking Smack that this Tuesday coming will be the rematch. AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin, and also that new United States champion, Baron Corbin. And the next match after that
was Charlotte and Natalya.
Charlotte and Natalya. Do you want to explain this one, Greg? I want to make this video under 10 minutes if possible.
Well, Natalya really had her Rusev well cut out. Charlotte was really struggling with a knee injury. Natalya went to work on it, testing it out at every single time, pressing it until Charlotte's knee couldn't give in with that figure A. Charlotte thought that she was going to tap out to the sharpshooter, but somehow managed to survive again and again until Natalya got out of the ring. Charlotte moonsault her way off the top of that and then deliver a moonsault to the champion. And then Natalya, always as usual, grabs the chair and then delivers a shot right to Charlotte's knee.
Yeah, and that ended it in a no disqualification. So Charlotte won the match, but of course Natalya remains women's champion, or SmackDown's women's champion.
So let's talk about Jinder Mahal and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, this pretty much what happened is the same as usual.
Yeah.
The Sin Brothers get involved, distraction after distraction. Jinder Mahal still WWE champion.
And that's kind of what Joss is pissed off about the whole Jinder Mahal situation, because Jinder Mahal is even though he's the champion, Joss feels like Jinder Mahal never feels like he deserves to be the champion, because SmackDown is pummeling right now because of him and the Sin Brothers.
And it's not just that. It's the way WWE book things, Greg. And it's not and you make a really good point there. You made a really good point. It is the backstage drama guys that book this stuff, What about if there was no Sin Brothers? Yes, there could be Sin Brothers, right? But imagine, right, if Jinder Mahal actually won a couple of clean matches straight. No interference, no nothing.
But no.
It would make his character a bit more stronger, but they don't do that.
No.
And that's what I mean. Like, the ratings for SmackDown are completely down. Like, JD from Off the Script, guys, he's another good podcast that I would highly recommend to go and listen to. I listen to him on my overnights, guys, and I pick up a lot of very, very useful information. So, guys, I definitely go to check out JD from New York. So, a J and a D, then from NY, New York. So, go check that guy out. You'll be very impressed.
Yeah.
And that's my feeling with Jinder Mahal, is that he's in the same... He's not moving anywhere. He's in that same spot. And a lot of people don't think he should have become the WWE champion. Before a couple of months before that, Rusev got injured, and he was meant to be the one in Jinder Mahal's spot. But of course, Jinder Mahal took that spot because Rusev got injured, and things must go on. And I understand where WWE's point's coming from. India has a lot of people over there, and he would get a lot of attraction, and I'm understandable with that. But come on, this guy has been WWE champion for how many months now?
For nearly 5 months.
5 months, right? And pay-per-view after episodes of SmackDown have just been dreadful. I have not enjoyed one match Jinder Mahal has been in, and anybody out there would feel me the same way. He's one of them guys.
Undeserving champion, you say?
He's a very undeserved champion. But then again, there's a lot of people that would disagree with me. He does deserve it, but his style of wrestling and the thing he's booked in is just not working for him. It's not working.
And the thing is, he's going back to India for next week's SmackDown. So imagine what kind of an insult when he heads back to SmackDown with the WWE Championship.
Exactly right. But I want to keep moving on, guys. And I believe the next match after that...
We're going to be talking about Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. That match was one of a kind. I honestly enjoyed that match down to its bone. Yeah. I was impressed with Bobby Roode's entrance, like I always am. And, you know, that match was just really good. Back and forward.
Yeah.
But of course, the roll-up victory pin.
Yep.
Bobby Roode got that last with the tights.
Yep.
And then Dolph Ziggler at the end hit him.
Yep, with a
bam!
zigzag.
With a zigzag, exactly right. Bam with that zigzag. And then Dolph Ziggler, you know, hit that zigzag. And I don't think this storyline is over between Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. I think there's going to be something more out of that.
Yeah.
But guys, that was that one. But I want to go to the last one, guys.
Yep, the match you want to talk about is Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens.
That Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell.
It was off the chain.
And if anybody out there that says this match was not enjoyable, you need to have your head screwed on properly.
You need to take a good look in the mirror and notice that match between Shane and Kevin Owens was totally unbelievable.
Exactly
it went
right.
through hell and back and forth and back and forth. There was bodies going through trash cans. There were people. Kevin Owens was going through a trash can. Shane McMahon was nearly about to go through a table. Kevin Owens went through a table not once but twice. Kevin Owens was gonna go up the top of that cell. Shane McMahon used the chain to cut the chain open to the Hell in a Cell door. And then Kevin Owens delivered a power bomb on top of the cell.
It was truly a match that I was very impressed in. No joke. But also, what mainly happened is they got down on the side of that cage. And like, I'm not going to explain it too much because we showed a lot in the video. So guys, you would probably know what's going to happen. But guys, you know Kevin Owens got that win because we showed a lot of it in the video. So I don't want to explain too much.
Kevin Owens got the win simply because
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Yeah, Sami Zayn got involved. Let me put it to you this way. Kevin Owens didn't beat Shane McMahon. Sami Zayn beat Shane McMahon. Because where did Sami Zayn come from? We didn't see Sami Zayn anywhere tonight. He showed up out of nowhere when referees were trying, when Shane McMahon had Kevin Owens on a table where he delivered an elbow right at the top of that cell. Sami Zayn came out of nowhere and grabbed Kevin Owens, and that way Shane McMahon went for the table.
That's right. And it was just one of them moments where I was just like, I knew it. And I heard about it when like Grim said it. I was just like, oh, yeah, it made sense. Because you go back and watch SmackDown leading up, and Sami Zayn kept on interfering. Not interfering, but he was somewhat set in place, like trying to explain to Kevin, you know, this is not the guy, you know, you're doing it wrong, you don't put your hands on Vince McMahon. And it just kept building up and up and up. And even Shane McMahon, and the bit where they were intense, where I was just like, Shane, you don't know Kevin Owens, this is not the same Kevin Owens. And I kind of felt that Shane McMahon put him in his place a bit. And that's what I think the storyline they're going with, is that, you know, Sami Zayn's not going to take being told by McMahon.
He's taking no shit for anything.
No.
They've used Sami Zayn as their puppet.
Exactly.
They've used Sami Zayn as their little pop dog. And Sami Zayn, he's just not going to take it anymore.
No.
He's a desperate man wanting to prove that he deserves to be at the top. I mean, look at what happened with Mick Foley and Sami Zayn.
Exactly. And if you want to make something better, go down and watch his NXT moments. Back down NXT. If that can't convince you how good Sami Zayn is, nothing will.
Because after everything that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn went through in NXT, to go into WWE, battling and fighting it out against each other every single night, they went blow and blow until every single one, till one of them couldn't even stand.
Exactly. And if I have to make it any better, what about that Fatal 4-Way last year, when it was Cesaro versus Sami Zayn versus The Miz
versus Kevin Owens.
That match stole the show with great guys, and Sami Zayn can do it. He really can, and I'm really excited to see on SmackDown what the outcome this is going to be.
I don't know how Daniel Bryan is going to handle this one.
I don't.
Because Sami Zayn, he's got a lot of answers he's got a lot of questions to answer.
That's exactly right. But guys, I want to thank everybody that watched this video, guys.
Yep.
I really do appreciate it. And I hope everybody enjoyed Hell in a Cell, because I honestly enjoyed this.
It was a shocker and a shocker.
Exactly. I'm going to rate this, I'm going to go 10 out of 10.
You really?
I'm going to go 10 out of 10. It was
10.
10 out of 10. This pay-per-view was off the chart.
Oh my god.
What's your rating, Greg, before we can wrap this up in 15
rate
minutes?
This probably 9.5.
9.5 out of 10?
Jesus.
9.5 out of 10 out of 10. Seems like a pretty good pay-per-view, guys. Well, guys, thank you for watching this. I really do appreciate it, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, share the videos.
And next pay-per-view is TLC.
And we will see you for TLC.